Hi everybody, welcome to Jin's What's Jin News. S&P 500 closed above 5,000 for the first time ever. Revised CPI data confirms last year's inflation progress. According to Factset, forward 12-month PE ratio for S&P 500's 20.3. Dallas Fed President Logan says she sees no urgency to cut interest rates. Atlanta Fed President Bostic says we're still a way to go when it comes to the inflation. S&P 500 ended at 5,026.61 for the first time ever, low 0.57%. Nasdaq also added 1.25%, but the Dow fell 0.14%. Though one of the reasons for S&P 500 to rally last Friday is that the revised CPI data confirms last year's progress. Market paid attention to the data because Fed officials talked about the last year's revision, which changed a lot from 3.1% to 4.3% in the fourth quarter 2022 when it comes to the core CPI 3 months annualized rate. So the Bureau of Labor Statistics reported revised CPI on Friday. The headline CPI in December 0.2%, comparing to 0.3%, which was initially reported. Also, core CPI in December reduced 0.28% from 0.31%, which was initially reported. Most importantly, the core CPI for 3 months annualized rate remained unchanged at 3.3%. So, according to CNN News report, the revised CPI data confirms last year's progress and it had a positive effect on the market. According to Factset, the forward 12-month PE ratio for S&P 500, 20.3, which was above the historical average, 5 years, 18.9, 10-year, 17.7, 20-year, 15.6, but is still below 24.4 recorded on July 16, 1999. I think it's around here, and we are now here 20.3. And it said, quote, overall 67% of the companies in the S&P 500 have reported actual results for fourth quarter 2023 so far. Of these companies, 75% have reported actual EPS above estimate, which is below the 5-year average, 77%, but above the 10-year average, 74%, end quote. Dallas Fed President Logan spoke Friday at an event in Hurst, Texas, saying, quote, I'm really not seeing any urgency to make any additional adjustment to rate at this time. We need to take time here to continue to look at the data and evaluate incoming data, end quote. When it comes to the QT, she just said the ongoing shrinking of its balance sheet has been, quote, going well, end quote. Atlanta Fed President Bostic said on an interview on Friday, quote, we need to make sure that inflation comes down. It's been too high too long. I'm really grateful it has made good progress getting back down to our 2% goal, but there's still a ways to go. If you think about where we were in the moment before the pandemic, economy was quite strong. We're on a path to way to get back to that. We just need to stay the course, be resolute, make sure we get all the way there, end quote. The major economic data released this week is CPI on Tuesday, U.S. retail sales, industrial production, initial jobless claim on Thursday, and PPI on Friday. This week, we're going to have a lot of earnings reports coming from Waste Management on Monday, Shopify data, Coca-Cola, Marriott International, Airbnb, Robinhood on Tuesday, Occidental Petroleum, Sony, Kraft Heinz, Cisco on Wednesday, Yeti, Roku, Coinbase, DraftKings, Applied Materials on Thursday. This is end of today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.